My name is Jenny Phipps and my business is Jenny Wren's Wedding and Events.
I'm Alison and I run Silly Old Sea Dog.
My name's Jack Williams. I started Black Rock Brewing.
I offer an all-encompassing wedding and event planning service, so anything from helping clients source their dream venue, right down to the favours on the table on the day, and of course running the event on the day as well.
We make vintage-inspired clothing for women in UK sizes 6 to 24.
Falmouth hadn't had a brewery for nearly 100 years, and given that so many small sort of hamlets and villages these days even have their own microbrewery, it seemed like quite a good opportunity for me to bring craft beer produced from my hometown to my friends and family.
And my business started just over a year and a half ago. I always sort of had a passion to work in the event industry. I love the creativity, challenges and the ever-changing environment that it brings. And I kind of thought to myself, if I'm going to be this passionate about something and this enthusiastic, why not do it for myself?
I think that within my business, most of my personality is in everything. So when I was at university, we were very much told with fashion design that you should always sort of copy what's on the catwalk and do what everybody else is doing. And if you're doing something at a high street budget, you just sort of copy what's there and make it affordable. With my dresses, I don't care about any of that. I don't care what the colour is this season or what we should be wearing. What I care about is what I like. So I pick fabrics that I like and fabrics that I know my customers will like, because I think life's too short to dress in boring clothes.
Ever since running my previous business, I realised I couldn't easily transition back into the role of employee. I think once you've had a taste for being your own boss, it's difficult to shake. It's no easier than being an employee or in regular employment, but it's fairly addictive nevertheless.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I think I've not had any handouts, and I think I'm dedicated and really passionate about what I do.
So I think what makes me a great entrepreneur for my business is that I kind of live and breathe it. I wear the dresses all the time. I get stopped in the street to ask where they come from and I give out business cards. Even on a night out, I give out business cards. So I think wherever I go, people do look at me and go, oh, what's she wearing and where's it from? And I think that sort of locally people kind of know who I am and they come up to me and go, oh my God, are you Silly Old Sea Dog? And I'm always a little bit embarrassed, I'm like, yes.
I'm motivated every day by knowing that the business isn't static. We haven't reached a state of stasis. We're very much just on a part of the journey to where I want it to be. I've just taken on a new member of staff who will help grow the business in a certain new direction. So you constantly feel sort of the crack of the whip. And yeah, just the excitement of being involved in a business that's in a very rapid growth phase. That's a great motivator.
In 3 years' time, I would really like to be in a position to start taking on employees. So I'd really like to have some other wedding and event planners here in Cornwall and maybe in other counties around the UK as well. I'd really love to be able to create some jobs for people and help them build their career and their work experience in this industry. And yeah, I'd like to cover sort of other parts of the UK as well.
It doesn't feel sort of on a day-to-day basis that I'm entrepreneurial, but a few people have bandied the term around. I suppose if I'm able to take a step back, perhaps some of the things that I do have been entrepreneurial in their nature. It just seems a mixture of necessity and sort of excitement about what it is that I'm doing that drives me.
I think that running my own business for me has just given me the freedom to be creative, to be colourful and to be my own person. I hate working in a job where you have to wear a uniform and you have to look like everybody else. As you can see, I like to look a little bit different.